Alright, we're getting updates on these things. You retrieve Lily's belongings from the diner. They consist of a photo, a key, and a bail bond. A bail bond. Isn't there a bail bond building somewhere? I think it might be across the street from the thrift store. Not thrift store, what do you call it? Pawn shop. Or it's here. Never mind. Found it. Have I tried your door yet?
Hello.
I don't care. I need to find him so he can find him. It's 250 grand of my money on the line here. Look, I'll talk to you later, okay? Let me know if you hear anything about either.
You're listening to the Deb of Night. The only girl who's
Oh, Deb's back. Deb of Night's playing in the background.
Hello there. How you been?
Hi.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
You run this place, I assume?
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
Why are you up so late?
I'm working the late shift here at the...
How is business these days?
Well, my business ain't bad, I can tell you that much. Santa Monica's gone downhill. Used to be pretty nice, I guess. We do a higher volume now than we did a few years ago, but we gotta deal with a lot more bail jumpers and crap like that.
Do you get many people who jump bail?
Of course, goes with the business. Then you sick the bounty hunter on them.
That's gotta be an interesting job.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting myself back in the day. Takes a solid set of brass balls to make a good bounty hunter, I'll tell you that much.
Or immortality. I mean,
Hello, Gomez.
is the bounty hunter you have now any good?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Can't you find another bounty hunter?
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him, just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
I suppose I could, but you better make it worth my while.
Great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card, that'll let you in.
Before I go, could I ask another question?
Sure, pal, what is it?
Santa Monica's really gone downhill, isn't it?
Hell yeah, I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch it all just slide right down the tubes, you know what I mean?
Well, this girl's got to pay her bills, so it's time for a few commercials. But don't go.
I hear you. I wanted to ask a question.
Sure, pal, what is it?
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged several random people to a taste
Have you heard
test
about the
between
murders
Friggin'
in
Chicken
town?
and the other leading
Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the pier just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious. Tore them up. They're saying it's a serial killer.
Is that week-old fish?
What are the cops doing about it?
Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols and start hauling in more suspicious types. Could be good for me.
Seriously, drop these up your
Here, try this one.
What is happening in the background?
Motherfucking great chicken right there. What is this?
It's friggin' chicken.
This is cat, right? Are you feeding me cat?
Try this.
Holy that's good. What the is this 9 out of 10 people
just
prefer
no
feeding chicken over the
context.
competition. Why?
Because that's
Are you feeding me
some
cat?
good chicken. I mean, friggin'
You say so.
chicken.
I have a few more
Friggin'
questions if you
chicken
don't
will
mind.
swear
Sure, pal, what is it?
You love the talking baby movie.
I want to know
and the
about a
talking
few
pig,
places in
and even the
town.
talking car in that
What
show.
place you want to know about?
But now prepare for the most hilarious.
What do you know about the
talking object
asylum?
yet.
Oh, you mean that club? We get drunk and disorderlies and drug bust out of there sometimes. Some fights. The owners run it pretty tight, though.
A glandular problem. That's it. I'm
Who are the
withdrawing all my
owners?
millions from this bank.
You know, I'm not even sure. Couple of ladies, sisters, I think. You don't see them around here too much.
Something familiar about
Interesting.
this ATM machine.
I wanted to ask you about another place.
What place you want to know about?
Together.
What can you
the
tell me
women will
about
make
the
most
Ocean
of this
House
special
Hotel?
situation.
Yeah, that place is creepy, ain't it? They say it's haunted. Great property, though. Whoever owns it ought to do something with it other than just let it stand there all bare bones and empty.
I'm gonna have to make a deposit.
What place you want to know about?
Wednesdays at 8:30 in the BMC.
Do you know anything about the Gallery Noir?
Ah, yeah, I know the place. Funny thing is, that spot used to hold a stinky old pet store. Now it's some hoity-toity art gallery with wine and cheese and whatnot.
Detergent's so powerful, it doesn't just leave your dishes spotless.
Yes, very ironic. Goodbye.
Patented time-release spirit toys remove caked
I lied about what I said. I technically didn't say that.
food to clean your teeth while you eat.
This pizza's more 3D than that pizza.
Detergent of the future for cleaner plates and
Because this one has a crust, I guess.
Democratic candidate Michael
That has a lot of donuts. How many employees do you have? Because it seems like none. If you have no employees, I'd be a little curious about how you have so much pizza for no one else to use, you know?
Can your children vote
Quick,
for
before it turns around.
a candidate that has never committed vehicular
Eh,
homicide?
I don't actually have a goal.
Candidate Michael Robbins has never publicly
Are you just gonna
stated
stare at the
his
fridge,
pornography.
sir?
Is it because he's hiding something
Kilpatrick's crime pewter.
on this nation's laws? Who do you trust your children's future?
You have a crime computer for crime. Can I ask you about that?
What's shaking?
Locking up child pornographers.
You know what? Never mind. If he's got a crime computer, instead of hacking into it, I bet that he can help me out with who I'm looking for if I find his bounty hunter. Or if not, then I can look for other solutions afterwards. Or maybe this card that I found already will solve the whole Asian vampire thing. Yeah, I guess that lead's probably dead, right? Because you would think that maybe the crime computer could help look up something about the driver's license I have, but I seem to have skipped that step by finding his body in the morgue. Kind of a giveaway when you just find the dude there. Oh no. No, no, no. Quick, before the cops reach me. That didn't go very well. Are the cops currently trying to find me or no? But anyway, whoops. There's a pawn shop. There's a tattoo place, which I thought was... I briefly thought that was the bail bonds place because I mixed them up. Mixed them up bad. My alleyway is over here, isn't it? Isn't that where I live? Maybe I can find this money behind the potted plant. Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled. Potted plant. I don't see any money. Don't make me go leaking stuff to you outside, dude. Yeah, this is very empty. This is my place again. Ooh. Envelope with cash. Well. Wanted to see if we have any new email, since stuff has happened. A reminder. I gotta remind myself. I'll write the LaCroix message. Yeah, Mercurio will contact you. We are past that. Dang! Kilpatrick's crime pewter. Yeah, that's an explicit reference. Can I just use it? I think I might just be allowed to use the crime pewter in general. I don't know. Welcome to town. It's him contacting me, which has already happened. There we go. A favor from LaCroix. It has come to our attention that a sample of werewolf blood has made it into the hands of the local tabloid, and that they have sent it on to the clinic in Santa Monica for testing. The responsible party has been dealt with, most painfully, I can assure you. But for obvious reasons, we can't have anyone testing the blood. Please retrieve the blood sample from the clinic and leave it in your mailbox. You'll be compensated accordingly. SL. Shit. The game begins. A pawn is moved. The opening from a friend. Okay. So maybe that's why I want to go up into the attic. I mean, not the attic, the third floor of the hospital, where there's a guy patrolling. That may be the actual benefit for doing said thing. What's your lockpicking level? 5. I can do that. Oops. There we go. Anybody home? Wait, have I opened this? Have I picked this already? And then it just like relocked itself? Slash the person who lives here came back and locked it again? I feel like I may have already broken into here before. Why have I done this thing? I'm gonna have to pee on so many random. Oh. I didn't see myself pick that up. Where was it? Whoops. This item is beneath your abilities. You would gain nothing from it. Oh. Product of American public education system. This tome is beyond your comprehension. Everything's like way above me or way below me. Is this Peep and Tom thing? Huh. So if I see this green text, then I found a skill book that is no longer valid because my skill is too high. There's the bail bond. The bail bond is for one Rolf Toten. Get out of jail free. It actually says get out of jail free. Like a Monopoly. Is that a thing? Is that actually... They don't actually say that on the real ones, right? This is a fake door for a fake person that doesn't exist. This is the one I probably already lockpicked. I imagine. Now I'm kind of paranoid. Since I missed that before. Dude, there's so much pizza in this universe. The Ninja Turtles vampire crossover. I just can't get over all this pizza. All this pizza in abandoned apartments, which just makes them feel extra crazy. I mean, I like me a pizza, but you know, you eat it. Or you eat some of it and put the rest in the fridge. You don't like stack random boxes that are full of still full of pizza. Just lying around. So that's my mailbox. Must be. When's that guy gonna give me my money? I feel like I would have been able to see it if it was there. What's our... We're at 572. Next time I go to the place, I should try to sell my new book. That probably can't be used otherwise. See if it's worth anything. Yeah, there's only one potted plant, so that must be the one. I will definitely be spotted if I feed here. I will be spotted so hard.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
I'm gonna sell you this porn mag.
Alright, here's what we got today.
Value 0. Well, crap. Maybe I should just drop it somewhere. I've not had any reference to a capped out inventory yet, so it may not be the biggest concern. I feel weird about just throwing away items in an RPG. Even though that's probably exactly what I should do. Ooh. Right, this is the... We are moving. Oopsie. Accidentally used my skill. Damn it. So Seymour's coffee shop is moving, and it has a functioning door, which is interesting. Gallery Noir, so the police have already moved on at this point. Gimbel's prosthetics hasn't gone anywhere yet. Said I should check out the guy's apartment, right? There's werewolf blood in the clinic. The bondsman Arthur Kilpatrick wants you to locate his bounty hunter Carson and ask him to return to work. Our Carson lives in Santa Monica Suites, apartment 1. Santa Monica Suites. That's not where I live, is it? Because... Ah. That's what this place is. Oh, this... Oh, I thought this was like a dedicated vampire building. It's just one apartment, which has blood streaking to it. Everyone else is just randos. Like, I've seen this door before. Hey, buddy. You alright in here? I will steal all of your shit. Wasn't there an item right there? Where'd it go? Wasn't there a shiny item right there and it just disappeared? Why'd that happen? Please don't have like a bomb wired in you or something. Difficulty of 8. Dang. Wow. Look at this old setup. They have CDs. Specifically music only. No movie collection, no games. Specifically just a massive stash of CDs that are specifically at their TV. Tattoo parlor. Alright. Getting access to more places. That door doesn't work. Imalia? Yeah. I don't know. I was trying to insert a P for some reason. Like Impala. Imalia. I bet that's the password to your computer because you're bad at passwords, I bet. So you want to shoot things. That's probably a skill book that makes you good at shooting things. Need a researcher 3. Part of me is thinking I'm missing out if I don't have a research skill. Like, I'm missing out on all these chances to get my skill ups. But, like, it might be only like 1 or 2 of them are there for each tier of you getting more research skill. And so it's like, oh wow, you technically get more points overall if you buy research, if you get with your points. But you can't control where those points go. You just have to hope that the things you happen to find and happen to exist in the game happen to be the things you'd want to have more skill in. Which, I don't know. Let's do this first, since it's like a sound recording.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
This sounds stupid. So he's looking into the McGee case. Let's see. McGee. Imalia. Of course he did that. Alright, so... currently at large. McGee menu. Location. McGee is hiding in the tattoo parlor in Santa Monica. Okay. Key. Don't forget the key of the tattoo parlor is on top of the TV. Wow, that's a lot of specific notes about where you happen to put a specific item in this one room. Do you update it continuously or something? Or what if you just move it? Grumble, grumble, it's a secret to everybody. You're just full of references in this game. Alright, so he's in the tattoo parlor, which I know because there's a key, there's a note to it. This guy's good at passwords. A lockpick of 8. Yeah, 8. So my buff will take me to... not 8. If I want to increase my lockpicking skill, I had dexterity and security. This one costs 6, this one costs 8. Yeah. I think I might go for it. For dexterity. I do like being old sneak boy. And it seems like I'm gonna have to sneak around upstairs in the other place, so more sneaking is gonna help me out with the cop situation. But I need 1 more point before I can even open this thing, so we're not ready for that yet. And I gotta accidentally stop. I gotta stop accidentally using blood buff. I already have to use it often enough to make up those 2 points. Soon I'll be able to use it for free. By which I mean if I upgrade these skills enough, eventually I won't have to pay blood just to use them. Oh, please go down there again so I can fuck up at doing this again. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, yes, it's working this time. A distressing lack of animation on his part, but whatever. Yeah. As far as I can tell, I failed last time, and that's why the whole shootout happened. And what causes failing is not always certain. It might be doing a dice check, but also might just be that awkward interaction is occurring and it's breaking or something. Tattoo parlor, yep, that's right over here. I can go right in the front door this time. Vampires have long been feared as rapacious monsters of the night. Well, this place looks like a piece of shit. Not really a surprise, given everything I've seen so far, though, is it? Seriously, why Hooker magazine? Bitch frenzy, motor horror. What is going on with that specific asset? I have questions. One's down there. Hey, we have art. Ooh. Oh. Just the tattoo gun. Not something I'm going to take with me, apparently. Maybe I want to take up my tattoo artistry as a skill. Can't help but notice. Fun thing to notice. Top corner of the screen lists as a combat zone. So let's switch to Protean and be ready for combat. And sneak, maybe. No one's in this room. Quick cash for modeling. Call Gimbals Prosthetics. 310-555-0142. Can I actually call them? 310-555-0142. Why not? Just make notes here and there in case. I don't mean I'm not calling them in real life. It's not be crazy. Wednesday, 22 o'clock. Gimbals Prosthetics. Hi. Is this Gimbals Prosthetics?
Hello. Might I speak with Mr. McGee?
Oh. I'm using his phone, but he doesn't seem to be here at the moment. Can I help you?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
No, actually. I'm looking for him myself.
You are? Isn't that a coincidence? Why are you looking for him?
He's just an old friend.
Oh, I see.
Could you answer a few questions for me?
I'd be delighted to. Why don't you come down to my office and we'll talk about it?
Where are you located?
I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbals Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
Sounds good. I'll be there in a little while. Yeah, I know the place. I've been drinking people there. This door doesn't work. So while we're cleared for combat, nothing's actually happening here. I think it's mostly flagged as combat to denote... I imagine any place that isn't a Masquerade location and isn't a Camarilla location is just automatically combat, because that's what it means to not be either of those things. It means you're cleared to do what you want without being in trouble. In this case, though, we're cleared because it's empty and there's nothing here. Or no one here, is what I mean. He seemed jolly pleasant. Can't wait to find out why he's going to try to trap me in his basement and murder me or something. That's probably going to happen. What could possibly be creepy about a basement building that sells prosthetics? Would you like to model for my prosthetics? It's even easier if you're a co-ops. And quick save. Just do that periodically so I don't have to replay too much if I mess up. Like when I die. Hello? I spoke with you on the phone a little while ago.
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
Thanks. What's gonna happen?
Hello! Welcome to Gimble's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here about the missing Mr. McGee, am I right?
Yes, I am. Who are you?
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimble. Stanley Gimble. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Tell me a little more about yourself, Stan.
Me? Oh, I'm just trying to make things a little easier for those who find themselves disadvantaged. Giving a helping hand, you might say. A leg up. Bloody clever, that one.
What a laugh. Now about Mr. McGee.
Oh, right. Mr. McGee. Well, as I told you, he was supposed to show up a few days ago for a photography session. Reference for my work, that kind of thing.
But he didn't show up?
No, he didn't. Earlier, I had asked him to take a few pictures of himself for my perusal. A sort of resume, you might say. And that was the last I'd heard of him.
I see. Does the name Carson ring a bell?
Carson? No. I don't think so, anyway. Oh, look. I know I've got some information on Mr. McGee back in my files. Do you want me to try and dig it up?
Yeah, that sounds great. I'd appreciate it.
Don't mention it. Just wait here a moment, and I'll be right along.
Thanks, I'll wait here.
Oh, you have such beautiful arms. I absolutely must have them.
What? I knew we were going here with this. I knew we were gonna get weird with this. I can't move. But I couldn't follow him in. They trapped me. LA Sun, Carnival of Death, same. He's absolutely going to try to kill me. Hello? Amputees must wait up front. Is he Mr. Carnival of Death? Did I find him? Okay, come on. I mean, I guess it would always look creepy, but somehow the guy in Deus Ex looked less creepy because he wasn't a murderer. So his, like, place full of, like, random limbs was like, oh, this is vaguely macabre, but also kind of neat looking because he wasn't a creepy killer boy. What is that? Is that a camera on a tripod? Dad? Is he gonna be behind me all of a sudden? Why do I feel like when I'm the one being creeped up on? I'm the fucking vampire. I don't think he is. Gimbal. Where the fuck did he go? I'm gonna open that fridge and there's gonna be bad things in it. Oh, blood pack. Take. Those are expensive. Good find. What's on the camera? Gimbal. Would you like to wow, you own a lot of property, Mr. Gimbal. Uh-oh. Is that a burned corpse on that one? I don't want to go too far into any of these doors until I find him, because he might lock me in. Ah, I bet that's like skill books and shit. I just trapped myself in here, didn't I? Double hinge doors, because it's a video game. Let's just not go in there. Let's check these after I maybe kill him, if that's where this is going. It even says this is a combat zone, not a masquerade zone. Dude, how big is your property? Like, this is excessive.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man! This guy's a freaking nut job!
Who, Gimbal? I don't know whatever gave you that clue.
Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Okay. Now how do I open this door? Oh, here it comes. Here he comes, but he can't see me, evidently, because I'm so sneaky. I'm invisible. You'll never find me. Yeah! Ow! Stop that. Oh, you weren't ready for a vampire. You didn't see that, by the way. You didn't see my claws.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
You're Carson, I take it.
Yeah, that's me. How did you know?
Arthur Kilpatrick sent me.
He did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
He's got some work for you, so you should head back to the office.
What? Oh no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
His voice acting is so flat for what he, considering what he's been through. These are strange responses. I understand. Well, I'll give him the bad news. See ya.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
A severed arm. I'll just put that in my inventory, plop it right in there. Is McGee dead in here? I'm gonna guess yes. McGee looks pretty dead. Well, where does corpse go? Am I supposed to think it completely vanished when the guy said, I'll take care of old Stumpy here? Can I have clothes, please? I want other outfits than the one I started in. Just like I see all these spots and one of the first thoughts is like, can I get them, please? So he's been sleeping in here next to his... Really? How well can you possibly be sleeping one room away from the people that could be like screaming and shit? Maybe that's music to his ears? I don't know. So he fetishizes getting other people's limbs because he himself was missing one? Where is my severed arm? Is it a weapon? It is. Melee requirement 6. Damage potential kinda garbage. Although the previous owner probably misses it, you can still put it to good use. I kind of don't think that's going to be selling for very much, that particular item. These! What a weird post-it note. Dude, how do you own this much property in California? It's insane. Also, there's a drain, but no shower. What is this room meant for originally, I wonder? Might just have drains in general? Time X. That's concerning. Did the body rot through? Creepy surgical stuff. Dad! Clown daddy. He's been taking pictures here. Oh, well, at least I got free blood packs. I saved a dude. And I got some experience. Those things are going alright. There isn't like anything I can open around here, is there? It really feels like I'd be able to. There's no computer in here, for starters. He mostly sells mannequins. Crash test dummies are apparently expensive. Prosthetic limbs varies per customer. Does he not attack amputees specifically? But anyone that's full-bodied, he goes after him or something? I don't know.